Are we going live now?
Yes, we're going live in about just a minute.
Yeah. Don't let's.
Recording in progress.
All right. Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and a very warm welcome. This is 𝐾𝐞𝐞𝐜 from Globalwings, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all to today's Lakehead University's online session. We're delighted to have Mr. Listen Ho. He is the Regional Manager of Southeast Asia from Lakehead University, Canada. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to be here and explore this wonderful opportunity presented by Globalwings. So, without further ado, I'd like now to invite Mr. Ho to give us a brief overview of Lakehead University and let us know what makes Lakehead University a great choice for international students. Mr. Ho, the floor is yours.
All right. Thank you so much. Well, everybody, welcome to this session of Lakehead University, Canada. Let's do it informally. Okay. I don't like to do it formally. I like to do it informally. It's like a chit chat
Absolutely. Yep,
between
yep,
me
definitely.
and the student, you. Okay. Don't worry. There won't be any presentation slides. Okay. I don't like slides. I like to make it Q&A, question and answers. Whenever you have any question, please put up your hand, put up the signal, yeah, the hand signal. Then we will let you speak. And then whatever question you have, my job here is to provide you all the information. Now, before you start asking question, let me briefly go through with you, tell you a little bit about Lakehead University. Okay, now Lakehead University, it's a public university in Canada, in Ontario, Canada. We are a public university, yeah, not private. Okay. Well, you know, and I know being a public university in any countries, there are good things and there are bad things, yeah. Okay. The good thing is quality. You don't have to worry about the quality. You don't even have to worry about the recognition. All our degrees are recognized worldwide. And all of our programs, all of our degrees would qualify you to do the post-graduation work permit in Canada after you finish all the study. So those are very, very important information. I think any students who want to study in Canada, any institution would need to know. What I'm going to do in this session today is pretty much like I said earlier, be an interaction. It's a two-way type of info session. I'm not going to load you with a lot of slides and all these things. Some of you guys, you will fall asleep if I show you all the slides, okay? What I want to do is pretty much um, do a Q&A session type of format, okay? I will open up the floor, okay? Later on, open up the floor for anybody to ask any question. Whatever question you ask, most probably is other question that other student is going to ask. So everybody will learn from your question. So please start writing down all your question and ask me later. Now, let me tell you more about Lakehead University first. We are a medium-sized government university in Ontario, Canada. Medium size being that we have a student population about 10,000 students. And out of the 10,000 students, we have about 17 to 20% international students. Okay, so we have about like 2,000 international students plus minus from more than 70 different countries, including Bangladesh, of course. We offer more than 80 different programs from BBA to engineering to social sciences to computer science to art and humanities. Whatever things I think whatever subject you are looking for, I think we pretty much offer that. And we offer all this program at the bachelor's level, master's level, and PhD levels. So some of you guys might be interested in our bachelor's program. Many of you might be interested in our master's program. And I think one or two of you guys would be interested in our PhD program. Whatever level of programs that you are interested in, don't worry, we offer that. And the good news is there ain't no restriction. Meaning, well, certain countries, certain university will say, oh, you want to study this engineering, oh, sensitive. No, international student, you cannot do it. Don't worry about it at Lakehead University. We do not place any restriction. We do not have any quotas on any of our programs. As long as you meet the entry requirement, hey, you are in. Now, let's briefly talk about entry requirement. The entry requirement to Lakehead University are pretty straightforward, okay? We mainly look at two things. Number one, we look at your academic result, of course, yeah? If you are interested in our bachelor's degree, I'm going to look at your high school result. If you are interested in our master's degree, I'm going to look at the CGPA of your bachelor's degree. The next important things we look at is your English proficiency test score. IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo, PTE. We recognize all these English tests. So pretty much later, I'm going to ask everybody about these two things. So get them ready, okay? Your result and your English test score. There are some students later on would ask me something about working experience. Would working experience required for certain program? The answer is no. Working experience are not required. It's not part of the official entry requirement. But of course, if you have relevant working experience in the field that you are planning to study, that would be a plus. Some of you guys might also ask me, is SAT or ACT needed? Nope, it's not needed. Some of you guys will ask me later, is GRE or GMAT needed? My answer is 90% of our programs do not require GRE or GMAT. There are one or two programs that requires it, but 99% of the programs doesn't require it. So pretty much those are a very straightforward entry requirements. Okay, so later whoever is going to ask question, get ready. I'm going to ask you about your academic result and your English test score. Okay, now intake. How many intakes are there in a year? Okay, for bachelor's degree, for graduation degree, for bachelor's degree, we have 3 intakes in a year. January, May, September. 159. January, May, September. We have 3 intakes in a year for bachelor's degree, meaning every 4 months there will be an intake. Good news, right? So you don't have to wait like half a year or whatever. Okay? So that is for bachelor's degree. Now for master's and PhD, we have 2 intakes in a year. January, September. January and September. That is for our master's and PhD programs. All right? Now, there are more and more students coming in right now. Okay, let me see what else are important. Money. Okay, let's talk about money. Okay, expenses. Okay, now for bachelor's degree, the tuition fees, it varies from subject to subject. It depends on the major or the programs that you are studying. If you are doing all this STEM program, the science and technology and engineering programs, they will be more expensive compared to arts and social sciences and humanities. Okay, so for undergraduate, the fees, it varies. The range is quite big. The range is pretty big. It depends on what subject or what major that you do. All right. The detail of the fees, if you want to know the exact fees for the exact subject or programs that you are interested in, all this information are in our official website. So when you finish with this session today, when you are free tonight, go to our official website, all the detailed fees information for all programs. You can even print it out. Feel free to print it out, okay? Now for Masters and PhD is also all the fees information will be in the website, okay? And the fees is quite different. It depends on the major, all right? Now, when is the upcoming intake? Now, this is very important, okay? January. Now is already middle of August. September this year, sorry, it's already closed. It's already closed for this year. So the earliest intake, it will be January next year. Okay? You still have time. You still have time. The official application deadline would be in September. Some are in October. So you have about 1 month, 1.5 months to decide. If you are interested to join, January 2027 is the upcoming intake. You can submit your application anytime now. Okay, anytime from today. After this session, if you are interested, please contact our counselor at Globalwings. Okay, our counselor would help you, will guide you with all this application procedure and steps. Okay. All right. Now, I think there are enough students to open up the floor right now for
Yes.
everybody to ask questions.
Okay.
So anybody?
Yeah. So a short instructions for our students. Dear students, this is the opportunity that we have been presented by, and thanks to Mr. Ho as well. That was really wonderful of an overview. So the instructions are pretty simple. All you got to do is uh, push on the raise hand button or present your queries through the chat box as well. What I'm gonna do is enter you into a queue system, right? In this queue system, I'll be calling your name and giving you the opportunity to have your one-to-one counseling session with Mr. Ho over here. So anybody who's ready to go for it, just press that button. I'll call your name.
Come on, guys, ask question. This is what the session is all about. Let you ask question.
Okay, Mr. Farhad, if you want, you can unmute yourself and present your queries.
Feel free to turn on your mic.
Okay, Miss Fazria Omar, go ahead, unmute yourself and present your queries.
Fajria Omar, you can turn on your mic and then ask your question.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a question that I have already submitted my application. It's been 1 month and the status is under department review. And my question is that what is my next procedure? Procedure and how it take long?
Okay. May I know which program did you apply to?
I have applied for masters.
Masters in
sociology.
I'm sorry?
In sociology.
Oh, masters in sociology. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the answer for me is this. For everybody's information as well, If you're applying for master's and PhD, the average time to get your offer letter, it's about 2 to 3 months. Okay?
Okay.
2 to 3 months to get your offer letter for master's and PhD. But if you're applying for a bachelor's degree, it's going to be very fast. 2 to 3 weeks, you will get the offer letter. Now, Miss Fajria, you might ask, why? Why one is 2 to 3 months, the other one is 2 to 3 weeks? Why does it such a big difference? The answer is this. We check everything. For example, you show me a bachelor's degree from Dhaka University or Buet University or Oxford University or Harvard University. We are going to check, we are going to contact your university and ask them, hey, is this your students or not? Hey, is this the document? Is this the result? So all this checking, it takes time, yeah? Therefore, to all the master's and PhD students, please submit your application as early as possible. Please do not wait until the last minute. Why? Because it takes 2 to 3 months to get your offer letter. And once you get it, you still need time to do your student visa, right?
Yeah.
So masters and PhD students, as soon as possible. But if you are bachelor's degree applicant, you have plenty of time because within 2 to 3 weeks, you will get the offer letter. So that is my answer to everybody. Remember, guys, 2 to 3 months to get the offer letter. Submit your application as soon as possible. Okay?
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Next question.
Okay, Sajal Paul, you can unmute yourself. Mr.
Sajal?
Sajal Paul. Yes.
Yes, sir. Hope you are doing well.
I am good, Mr. Sajar. How are you?
I am good, sir. I have some query about my master's program.
Please.
I am basically from BBA or MBA faculty, like business faculty student. So I completed my BBA from India, Techno India University in 2011, and in 2016 I completed my MBA from Finance and Banking also. So now I want to get admission in your Masters of Management course. I want to know that is there any course in your university?
Okay. Now, Mr. Sajar is asking pretty much, what are the master's program being offered at Lakehead? Okay. Now, for everybody's information, as mentioned just now, Lakehead University offer more than 80 different program and subjects. It's impossible for me to list out everything. If I do that, everybody is time for breakfast, yeah? So what I want to encourage everybody is, after this session, go to our website and find out what are all the 80 plus programs that we offer. Or, okay, you can pick up a copy of our so-called brochures, okay, from Globalwings, okay, and then you will know the so-called all the many different programs that we offer. But to answer Mr. Sajal directly, if Mr. Sajar is interested to do a master's in business-related things, okay,
Yes.
business-related things, we have 3 choices for you. Number 1,
Okay.
MBA. Number 2, a Master of Science in Management. Number 3, Masters in Economics. Those are the only 3 business-related masters that we have. Okay, Mr. Sajar, I would strongly encourage you after this session, go to our website, immediately check out these 3 programs and find out which one you like. They are very different, yeah. They are very different. But by looking at the subject, look at the subject that you are going to study in all these 3 programs, then you will pretty much know which one suits you. Okay?
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So all these courses are 16 months course, right?
It varies. It varies. Okay?
Okay.
Our MBA is a 1.5 years program.
Okay.
Okay? The other 2 are 2 years program.
Okay.
For everybody's information, master's degree in North America, meaning Canada and USA, majority of the master's degree in North America are 2 years. This is not UK, yeah? UK, well, their masters are 1 year, but in North America, most of our master's degree are 2 years. So take note of that.
At that point, I want to know one thing, that there is a myth going on that if you going to a master's program, there is a no kind of summer vacation. Like if I join with you in January session, like my first semester will be January, February, March, and April, 4 months. So then there is a mandatory break, or it's like like you can continue your study like that. Like we know from Bangladesh that May, June, July, and August, it's a kind of semester break in Canadian university. So is it correct that if I started my course in January, I will get a 4-month break after first semester, then I continue to second semester? Is that correct one?
No. Different university from different country have different calendar system, yeah?
Okay.
Certain university in certain country, they have 2 semester in 1 year. And between 2 semester, there's a break. Some countries, some university have 3 semesters or 3 terms in a year. So you cannot say all university are using the same system. Now, for your information, Lakehead University, for master's degree, there are 3 semester or 3 terms in a year. However, for bachelor's degree, we have 2 semester in 1 year. So it depends on which university and which country you're talking about. For our master's degree, I don't care what masters you are studying, I don't care what subject or master you're studying, you are required to attend all 3 terms in a year.
Okay, so you said that you have masters of 24 months. So on that basis, I have to study from 1 month to 24th month without any break, right?
There will be some break. Of course, humans are not machine. There will be some holiday, meaning in between the semester, for example, there will be some short holiday. But the question is, how long are the holiday? Would it be months? No. The longest, I think it will be 3 weeks or 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Please do not expect there will be a long 3 months or 4 months break that you
so in that point, I must say that your 2 years course continuing with 6 semester or 6 term of
correct.
2 years, right?
You are correct. All this information.
I have to do part-time job in continuing 2 years. I don't have any kinds of full-time job option. So
of course not. You are not allowed. It is illegal to do full-time job when you are studying, Mr. Sajal. Mr. Sajal, this is on record. We are recording all this. my
Yes,
dear
sir.
friend.
There will be different kinds of doubts from students' mind. So it is really appropriate to clarify that one from
I totally
you know
agree with you, Mr. Sajal, but
yes.
please don't forget, okay, this conversation is being recorded. Okay.
Okay, sir. So
Ah,
I clarify my doubts, sir. Nothing
okay,
else.
good.
It's
And
not
allow
that I
me.
will go there and do full-time job without study. Not like that, sir. Okay. I
Yo.
will obey the rules because I was there in Canada in 2013. But unfortunately, for my family matters, I have to come back emergency basis. So that's why I am clarifying some kinds of things. Nothing else, sir. Please don't mind from my
I
words.
don't mind.
Okay.
I don't mind. Okay. I'm
Okay,
not
sir.
into trouble, I'm just want to, advise you. Okay. This
So,
is
sir,
recorded.
my last question, I don't take
Yes.
many times from you because different,
Yes.
many
Yes.
more students waiting. Last question is that, from your opinion, what will be the average living cost and what will be the opportunity of part-time job while I studying in Lakehead University? That's my last question, sir.
Okay. The cost of living is as per person. This is per person. Yeah. The cost of
Okay.
living per person, we have estimated about 20,000 Canadian dollars a year.
Okay.
$20,000 a year. That is inclusive of both accommodation and food. So it is not that expensive compared with other white man country. So
Yes, sir.
it is okay. Okay, the
Okay.
main reason for that, okay, is because Lakehead University, we are not located in a big city like Toronto, like Vancouver, or even Montreal. When you go and study
Okay.
in a university in a big city like that, your cost of living is going to cost you a bomb. Lakehead University, we are located in a medium-sized city. The size of the city is it's like Chittagong, it's
Okay.
like
Okay.
Chittagong size. So the cost of living is more affordable. So about 20,000 Canadian dollars per year, per person. If you're bringing family, of course, you need more than that. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank
You
you
are
for your
welcome.
time, sir.
Yeah. Second question. Who's the second person?
All right. Next up, I'd like to call Mr. Ronnie. Mr. Ronnie, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Ronnie.
Yeah, I hope you are doing well.
Yeah.
I do have a little questions about I'm interested in applying for the Masters in Computer Science,
Okay.
and I do have completed my graduation back in 2021.
Okay.
And from that, I have had almost 4.5 years of experience in the software engineering field.
Okay.
I wanted to ask if there are any scholarships available for this particular program, whether I would be eligible for any basis of academic background or work experience.
Good. This is a very good question for everybody. Does Lakehead University offer any scholarship? Yes, we do. We do. Okay. We offer pretty good scholarship for international students for both undergraduate as well as graduate. Okay. Now, for undergraduate, we have 3 types of scholarship. This is undergraduate, yeah? Okay. Big, medium, small. Big, 30%. Medium, 20%. Small, 8%. So those are the undergraduate scholarship. For masters and PhD, yes, we also offer scholarship. What we don't call it scholarship, we call it graduate assistantship. Okay, we call it graduate assistantship. Now, the main question right now is, what are the criteria we look at, okay, to give out all this graduate assistantship? Okay, we look at many things, actually. We look at many things. Number one, of course, we look at your bachelor's degree result, yeah, your academic result. The higher your CGPA, the better. Next, we look at, of course, your English proficiency test score. IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo, PTE, we recognize that. The higher the score you have, the higher chances you have. Next, hey, we look at the ranking of your university, of course. Of course, we are not stupid, okay? We know the difference between the quality, of Dhaka University versus what? Red University, Blue University. We know the difference, okay? A B grade from top university most probably is better than an A plus from an average university. That we know. We will look at that as well. The next thing we will look at the research-related experience you have back during your undergraduate time. And if you have relevant working experience, good for you. That would be helpful. That means there is no one or two fixed things we look at. We look at multiple things. And some of the graduate assistantship would require interviews. Some doesn't. So very difficult to tell you right now whether you will get it or not until you submit your official application with all the documents. And then the scholarship selection committee is going to examine all your credential and decide whether should you be given a scholarship or not. Okay, so that's my answer. That's a very good question, Mr. Ronnie.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got my answers, and thanks a lot for your time.
Next, Mr. Osama.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Osama?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
I completed my bachelor's degree in April 2014, and I started working in 2025. Later, I went to Malaysia to pursue my master's degree. Then, however, I am no longer interested in continuing my studies there, as I would like to pursue a higher quality education and better academic opportunities. Therefore, I am now planning to apply for a master's program in Canada.
Okay, Mr. Osama, your line is not clear. Okay, you say that you are studying.
Now, currently, I am studying in Malaysia.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, I am no longer interested to continue my studies there, as I would like to pursue a higher quality education and better economic opportunities. Then I am planning for apply Canada.
Okay. So you say that you are right now studying a master's degree in Malaysia, but
Yeah.
you do not wish to complete your master's and you want to apply for another master at Lakehead University, right?
Yeah. Not another master's. I continue as a new master.
A new master's. Okay. May I know what is your bachelor's degree in? What subject?
BBA, but my major is MIS, Management Information System.
Okay. And what is this master's degree you are studying in Malaysia right now?
Now I am studying in Master of Applied Computing.
Oh, okay. All right. And you do not want to finish this master's in Malaysia, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in that case, we will look at your bachelor's degree, which is in MIS.
Yeah.
So which kind of masters, what masters are you interested to apply at Lakehead? Okay, Mr. Osama, I think you do not know what are the masters that Lakehead University is offering. Okay, I would encourage you after this session, go and find out, go to our website and find out which are we offer many different masters. Yeah. Okay. It's impossible for me right now to tell you one by one right now. You go and find out which one or which two or even which three masters you are interested in. After that, you contact our counselor at Globalwings, tell them which one you want, and then they will guide you further. They will most probably they will most probably collect some information from you, like your bachelor's degree information and some information of the master's in Malaysia right now, and then your IELTS or TOEFL, and then they will pass it to me, and then I will decide and let them know. Okay, Mr. Osama, this is what we will do, yeah?
I have one more question.
Yes, please.
I'd like to know whether you accept the total IBT home edition.
I'm sorry, what is that?
I'd like to know whether you accept the total IBT home edition.
What accommodation?
Total IBT home edition.
Sorry,
You can hear me?
Let me read it out for you. He's
Yes.
asking about that. Do you accept TOEFL Home Edition?
Oh, okay. TOEFL test home edition. No, we don't. Sorry. For everybody's information, please do not take all this home tests anymore. That is for COVID-19 time. This is no more. Majority of university in Canada, we do not accept the home edition anymore. Okay, I am so sorry, Mr. Osama. We do not accept home edition. Well, easily you can just go and go online and take a normal test, whether it's TOEFL or IELTS or whatever, or Duolingo, just go and take one easily. Okay.
You accepted Duolingo, right?
Yes, for everybody's information, we accept TOEFL, IELTS, Duolingo, PTE, and some other internationally, even the European English test, we accept. However, Mr. Osama, we do not accept the Malaysian English test. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Who's the next student?
All right. Can I call Miss Apsari Raihan? Miss Apsari Raihan, you may unmute yourself.
I'm sorry?
Good afternoon. Thank you,
Hello.
sir, for this live session.
No problem. What's your question?
Well, my question is, I like to ask about my eligibility for electronic operation engineering program. Well, sir, I graduated from East West University in 2021 with 70% marks. My CGPA is 3.19, and after that, I have 6 years of professional experience as a system engineering, as a system engineer, and I have scored in IELTS 7. So, I previously contracted the admission team, and they informed me that I am not eligible for the program. However, considering my academic background and relevant professional experience, so I would be grateful if you could clarify which specific admission requirement I do not meet.
Okay, now, interesting. You mentioned that the admission team. Who is this admission team you're talking about?
Well, the university website, international admission site.
Okay. This is interesting. Okay, because my office deal with Bangladeshi students. Are you Bangladeshi?
Yes, I am.
Did you talk to me? Because all the Bangladeshi students will come to me.
Okay, sir.
Miss Afsari, okay, if you want to find out more in detail, okay, this is the person you should talk to.
Yeah, that's why I'm with you out today.
No problem. What you need to do after this session is, okay, talk to one of our counselor at Globalwings. They will collect most probably two things, some information from you, your bachelor's degree, your English test score, and your CV, blah, blah, everything. They will send it to me. And then I will officially let you know, okay? Because the information you are telling me sounds okay. You sounds good. Unless there are some information that you haven't told me. But so far, Sounds good. I think you are okay. I think you are okay. Okay?
Oh,
But,
okay, sir. Thank you so much.
okay, but pass all your things to Globalwings so-called counselor. They will send it to me. I will provide you with a black and white email. Okay?
Sure, sir. Sure.
That
Thank
is
you.
the best. All right. Good.
Thank you so much, sir.
Those
Have a
are
good day.
students. Yeah. Who's next?
All right. MD Atikur Rahman Atik, go ahead. MD Atikur Rahman Atik.
Yeah,
Yep. Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Rico.
good one. So I have some similar questions
Yes,
like
please.
after your hand, but I have some questions regarding my eligibility also.
Yes.
Like I have completed my bachelor's in computer science and I would like to apply in Lakehead University in January intake. Okay. So as the timeline is not too long, so I need to take a decision early.
Okay.
So my
Rico, tell me about the name of your bachelor's degree, the title of your bachelor's degree.
bachelor's in computer science, computer
Okay,
engineering.
good. What is your CGPA?
My CGPA is 3.18. In my university ratio, it's like 74% of my total mark.
Good. What university are you from?
I'm from American International University, Bangladesh.
AUIB. Okay. What is your IELTS or TOEFL or Duolingo score?
I have participated in PTA. My PTA overall score is 62, no band less than 56.
Good. Well, everything sounds okay from the information you have given me. Do you have any relevant working experience?
Yeah, currently I'm working for past 2 years. I have completed my bachelor's in 2023. After that, currently I'm working in a company for 2 years.
What field are you?
It's a AI-based company. We are working with machine learning.
Okay. So far, the information you provided me sounds okay. Well, although sounds okay doesn't mean that you are 100% or 200% accepted, okay? But you do meet the minimum entry requirement, okay? As long as you meet the minimum entry requirement, hey, you are most welcome to apply. But again, like I say, to double confirm, okay, after this session, communicate with one of our counselor at Globalwings. They will collect all the information from you, okay, and then they will show it to me, and then I will give you some black and white in email about your application, okay?
Yeah, one of my main concern is like I'm in a rush at this moment because I want to apply as soon as possible. But how long it will take to get a decision from Lakehead University after my application?
Oh, okay. Most probably you missed the beginning. From the beginning, I've already informed everybody the average time to get an offer decision, okay, for masters and PhD degrees will be 2 to 3 months. So don't wait until the last minute. Submit your application as early as possible. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Who's next?
All right. Next up is Nazmul Hassan Mishuk. Nazmul Hassan Mishuk, if you're here, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Mr. Hassan? Where is Mr. Hassan? There's no Mr. Hassan here, right?
Okay. I would like to move forward to Miss Sumaya Alamgir. Miss Sumaya Alamgir, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Miss Sumaya?
Hello, good
Hi.
afternoon. How
Good
are you?
afternoon. Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yes, my question is regarding the spouse. Like, I want to apply in bachelor's program. So my concern is, can I apply for my spouse as well? Like, as much as I know, there are like not in all bachelor program they allow to take your spouse, but but there are some programs where you can accompany your spouse. So I want to know more about it in
Oh,
bachelor's program, especially.
okay. I am sorry, Miss Sumaya. It is the law that only masters and PhD students can bring their spouse, yeah? Yeah, sorry, bachelor's degree cannot. Okay.
Like, what about in bachelor's in nursing and or
Regardless
LLB?
of whatever bachelor's, All this information you can easily verify. Just go to the Canadian immigration website, the IRCC website, all these rules and regulations. This is the government rules, This is the government rules, okay? Only masters and PhD students, you can bring your spouse.
And what about if I want to apply for the January intake in Lakehead University, like without my spouse? So
okay.
is the
You are most welcome, okay, to apply to our bachelor's degree for January. We have 3 intakes: January, May, September. 159. January, May, September. 3 intakes. You are most welcome to try for the January next year intake.
so I have one more question, which is
Yes.
like I have a gap. So is it possible?
Good question, Sumaya. For everybody's information, gap years. Do not worry about gap years. Lakehead University, Canada, we do not discriminate against you because of gap year. Gap year is not one of our entry requirements, yeah. Okay. As long as your result is good, as long as your English is okay, and as long as you are a genuine student who pay fees, hey, we do not care about your gap years. But of course, let's say, for example, if your grandfather, who is 80 years old right now, he is interested to study at Lakehead University, whatever program, and he has a 30, 40 years of gap year, of course, we will be very curious to find out, hey, sir, what have you been doing all these years? Maybe he will say, I have a family, I have to take care of the family, everything. But that would not affect the chances of getting admitted. So everybody, do not worry about gap years, yeah? Worry about your result. Worry about your English test score, okay? Don't worry about your gap year. Thank you for asking that, Sumaya.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm done with my questions.
All right. Who's next?
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Sumaya. Next up, I would like to call for Miss Parsin Mahin. Miss Parsin Mahin, you can unmute yourself.
Please go ahead, Pasin.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I have completed my software engineering in Bachelor of Engineering in 2021, and I gave PT examination where I got 72. And I am interested to apply in Canada, Lakehead University for my master's program, though I have already 2 times rejection from New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I have a spouse. I have spouse and a baby.
Mm.
So I have to move with my family, which is very important because my baby is a toddler now.
All right.
She needs her mother. So I want to move with my family. I have a visa rejection from New Zealand, so I'm worried that will it be wise to apply in Canada? And what is the current situation of Canada, the visa situation?
Okay. My answer is different countries have different rules and regulation. Okay. And different countries are sovereign themselves. Whatever decision by country A might not be the same like country B or C. Okay. Good news is that if you're applying for a master's degree in Canada, the current Canadian law does allow you to bring your spouse and your baby. No problem. Okay, that is absolutely no problem. So the first thing you need to find out would be, would you be able to get admitted into Lakehead University, get an offer letter? From the limited information you have provided, everything sounds okay to me.
And my BE result is 77%.
Yeah, I mean your PT, your English is definitely better than mine. So that one, I am not concerned at all. So from the information you have provided so far, I think you are okay. Okay. Now, whether you will be given a student visa plus
Yeah.
spouse visa and the kid visa is a separate issue. That is Canadian immigration. Yeah. Okay. So that
Okay.
one, they have different requirement. Again, different countries, immigration have different requirements. You just have to comply with all the requirement, and then the Canadian immigration will decide. But that is step 3. Step 1 is get admitted. Step 2, get the offer letter. And then before you go for step 3. If there's no step 1 and step 2, we don't need to talk about step 3, right?
Yes. Is there any possibility to get any scholarship in master's program from Lakehead University?
Okay. Let me repeat for those who miss out my information about scholarship. Listen up. Yes, Lakehead University, we do offer scholarship for both UG and graduate as well. Both. Okay. We don't call graduate as graduate scholarship. We call it graduate assistantship. We do have it. But what are the criteria? Okay, is it easy or is it difficult to get? My honest answer is it's not easy to get. The reason is you are not the only good students around the world looking for graduate assistantship. We do.
Yes.
Good news is we do. But would you get it or not? It depends. Because we always have limited units, like all university in all country. We have limited unit of scholarship, but we have so many good students applying around the world. So who's going to get it? We are going to compare everybody. We are going to compare you with all other competitors. If you are better than them, hey, congratulations, you got it. If they are better than you, oops, sorry, you don't get it. Right now, you wouldn't know you will get it or not until you submit all your application with all your documents, right? Without documents,
Yes, of course.
without documents, our scholarship selection committee wouldn't be able to do the comparison. So that
Yes.
would be step 1.5. Okay.
Yeah.
So go and find out after this session, go and find out more about whatever masters you're interested at Lakehead. It's all in detailed information in our website. Find out more. Your next aim would be January intake. That is the upcoming one, January intake.
Yes.
The application deadline, guys, I need to remind everybody, if you are interested for our January next year intake, the official application deadline is mid of September. Middle of September, you have 1 month plus to think about it. Okay, but of course, the earlier you submit the application, the earlier you get the offer letter. The earlier you get the offer letter, more time you have to get your student visa. And student visa are going to take time, right? So don't wait until the last minute. Miss Pasin, everything's clear?
Yeah. Yes, everything is clear.
Very good, very good. Who's next? Mr. Rahim, right?
Okay, yeah. Rahib Chaudhary, go ahead. It's your
Go
turn
ahead.
now.
Mr. Rahim?
Hello, Mr. Leeson. Greetings.
Hi.
My name is Rahib.
Yes.
So I was wondering about my eligibility. I completed my higher secondary certificate examination in 2025.
Okay.
Since then, I've been admitted into a government college in our country, and I've been studying. So I was wondering, like, how do you calculate my percentage? Do you use raw marks or only my grade? Like I've seen on the website, it says a student must have a minimum of 70% average. So
Okay.
my result is 4.17 out of 5, and I have scored a overall band of 7 in IELTS. So I was wondering, like, if you could help me out with that.
Sure. If you're interested in our bachelor's degree, the minimum GPA in your HSC is 4. So you are fine. Okay. the minimum IELTS we are looking for is minimum band 6.5 with no section less than 6. If you think both you are okay, hey, you are done. That is our minimum
Yes.
entry requirement for bachelor's.
Yes, I do
For
have
bachelor's
more than
degree,
4 points.
yeah, for bachelor's degree, it's not that difficult. You know, this is not master's, this is not PhD. We are going to look at only two things: your HSC's GPA 4 minimum, your IELTS 6.5. Both you are okay, so you are fine. You are fine, Mr. Rahib. So
Yes,
January
I'm glad to hear
is
this,
yours.
and thank you for clearing my confusion.
No
Thank you,
problem.
sir. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Who's next?
I'm
Miss
done.
Somu, right?
Yep. Somu, Miss Somu, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Somu. Please go ahead.
So, hi, I'm Shomu. I'm
Yes.
actually studying in my 12th grade right now. So I still like I will give my HSC examination next year.
Okay.
So I want to know like if how much will I need to get into Lakehead? Like what's the GPA? I know I'm just wanting it to correct myself again. Like I heard it, but I want to correct
Okay.
it again.
No problem. Like I've mentioned for the earlier student just now, minimum HSC 4. Okay. As long as you have GPA 4 in your HSC, that's it. Okay. Somu, are you planning to do your IELTS or TOEFL or Duolingo test soon?
Yes, I'm trying to do it after HSC. I'll do my IELTS examination and we'll see how much I can score.
Okay. I would recommend you to do it before you finish your HSC or during your HSC. Don't do it after. Don't waste time. Do it now. Okay? Because if you didn't do a good job, then you can repeat again. Okay? Not after HSC. But the choice is
Okay.
yours. But the choice is yours. Yeah. Reason for that is because we have 3 intakes for bachelor's degree. It
Okay.
depends on when you get your result. We have January intake, we have May intake, we have September intake. January, May, September. So we have 3 intakes. Every 4 months, there will be an intake for bachelor's degree. So the earlier you can get your English test score, okay, and when you have your final exam result for HSC, then you can apply immediately. Okay?
Oh, so like my examination, like my HSC examination finishes at around July. So it's 1 month after the examination. So then I can get into September, maybe intake?
You can, but you have to submit your application like in May or April using your school predicted result. With that, we will give you a conditional acceptance first, pending on the outcome of your final HSC official result. Once your official result is out and your result is okay, then you can start your so-called September intake.
I'm sorry, but can you repeat which result I'll be using before
Okay.
applying?
Okay, there are 2 ways you can join, yeah?
Okay.
Let's say September.
Yeah.
Another choice is January.
Okay.
Okay? If you are planning to join January, you have plenty of time, right, to apply?
Yes.
Now, if you want to catch the September intake of that year,
Yeah.
your result will only come out in August, right?
Yes.
So it is too late to apply, submit your application at that time. Logic?
Yes, yes, yes.
Meaning you have to apply back in April that year.
Oh.
When you submit your application during April that year,
Yeah.
what result can you show me? You can show me your S HSC result
Oh, okay.
plus your school result, portion of your school result for HSC, right?
Yeah, right.
Good. With that two things, we will give you a conditional acceptance. And what's the condition? The condition is this acceptance is just temporarily. When the final semester result comes out in August, show to us. If your GPA is 4 or better, yay, start your classes in Canada in September. If your result is not good, sorry, you cannot join. Clear?
Yes, okay. That will be sad if I can't get that.
Again, that is conditional. If you want to play the safest of the safe, apply to the January intake the following year. Then problem solved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you decide. You don't can decide now.
Okay, I have like one last question.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
I have a single mother and we don't really have that much income coming in. So if I get there, can I support myself by doing any part-time job?
Good question. This applies to everybody. Okay, everybody listen up. This is important. Miss Somu is asking two questions. Number one, is there any scholarship for bachelor students? The second question she's asking is, how about the employment opportunity there? Okay, I'm going to answer two questions. Number one, yes, Miss Somo, we have scholarship, pretty good scholarship for bachelor's degree students. We have three types of scholarship. Number one, big, medium, small. Big scholarship is about 30% scholarship. Medium scholarship is about 20%. Small scholarship is about 8%. Now, the most important question is, what are the criteria we look at to give you all this undergraduate scholarship? Not difficult. We look at two things only: your high school GPA and your English test score. Meaning, do the best you can in your HSC. The higher your GPA, the higher chances you get a big scholarship. Your English test score, do the best you can. The higher your English test score, the higher chances you get a big scholarship. That is the scholarship for undergraduate at Lakehead. Now, working while studying. Okay, your second question. Yes, the Canadian rules allows international students to work part-time during the semester. Yes, it is allowed. It is legally allowed, but maximum 24 hours a week. Maximum 24 hours a week. It is legally allowed. Okay. So from there, hopefully you will help out. You will help out with your finances. Okay.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Very good. Next students, Mira.
Mridha. Mr. Mridha, you may unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Mira.
Sir, you have already mentioned that the application deadline for master's student is September, middle of the September.
Yes, sir.
So my question is, can I submit my application first and provide my language proficiency score later?
Well, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. What? Okay, let's say if you are...
Mr. Mridha, could you speak a bit louder? Your microphone is not catching up what you're speaking about. Please come forward a bit and then speak again. We could not hear you properly.
Okay, sir. So my question is, can I submit my application first and provide the language proficiency score later?
Yes, you can, but how slow you are going to submit. Let's say it takes you like 3-4 months later after submission. I think that might be a problem, you know.
Uh, yes, I got, but I need at least 40 days. Then it will be perfect for me
Oh,
because
oh,
I have already done my PT and my overall score was 62, but one module is less than 50. That was the
oh,
problem. So I want to
oh.
retake the test because I'm a
Okay,
job holder. So I have to
okay.
invest some time. That's
Mr.
why I need.
Midra, if that is the case, then it's not that you don't have an English test. You have an English test, but you are just a little bit below the minimum required. So if that is the case, no issue. I thought you have zero tests, English test, then that might not be a good thing. Now that you at least have a test, okay, yes, proceed and submit, and then go for your next test again as soon as possible. And once you get the required score, inform us immediately, okay? So that is not a problem, okay?
Okay, so thank you.
Where's the gentleman? He's gone. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. He said thank you, but very came out a bit small. Anyways, so next up is Miss Maria. Miss
Maria,
Maria, go ahead. Yep.
please go ahead, Maria.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Actually, I want to know about some master's program in social sciences. Actually,
Okay.
I'm now graduating from Bachelor of Social Science, and my major is Women and Gender Studies. So I
Oh,
want to know about the social science programs available in this university.
okay, Miss Maria. Lakehead University offer a few masters that I can remember that fits what you are looking for.
Yeah.
However, different masters have different entry requirement. What I want to recommend, Maria, is after this session, you
Yeah.
go and visit our official website, Lakehead University, and look
Okay.
at all the master's degree we have. You
Yeah.
decide which one you want. I can easily tell you right now, hey, we have a pretty good master's in women's studies, yeah? If you want, we have a pretty good master's, okay? But like I say, you need to first find out what are all the masters available. Maybe this is a good chance for you to switch to another master's. Okay? So go
Yeah.
and find out more. Once you have identified which one or which two or even which three masters you are interested, okay, contact our counselor at Globalwings, and then the counselor will most probably collect some information from you, for example, like your academic credential and your English test score and everything. They will show it to me, and then I will
Okay.
provide you a black and white writing in email about whichever program you are interested in. Okay?
I heard about Master of Social Work. Can I enroll in that program?
I am so very sorry, Maria. In order to join Lakehead University Masters in Social Service, you need to have a bachelor's degree in social work. Okay?
Social work. Okay.
Yeah, and that bachelor's degree must be from a Canadian university. Oh,
Oh.
so sorry. But don't worry. Like I say, go through the list. I can easily think of 3 or 4 that master's program that you might be interested in. Find out more first, and then
Okay.
specific question. Okay. Contact our counselor at Globalwings. Okay. They will guide you further. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. The next one I think is Hema, is it?
Yeah. It's Hema and
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Hema.
Okay. Hi, listen. Good afternoon.
Yes, go ahead. Please ask your
Okay,
question.
I'm wondering for some question. First of all, I completed my graduation in 2013. After that, I am engaged with job, different kinds of job, and now I am working as a assistant manager of accounts in a renowned company. I have a 10 or 11 years gap. Is it okay to go for further masters in Lakehead University?
Do not worry about study gap.
Okay.
Lakehead University, we do not discriminate against students who have a long study gap. Okay, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
But I'm more concerned. I'm interested to find out, number one, what bachelor's degree did you graduated from?
Okay. Okay. Another question is, in my graduation, I have 50% from National University. Is that
Mr.
okay?
Hammer, first of all, what subject or what bachelor's degree do you have?
From management.
Is it
MBS.
BBA?
Yes.
Okay.
BBS.
Okay. What major?
Management.
Management. Okay. Continue.
Yes.
Please continue.
Yes. My mark was 50%. Is that okay for go for masters in Lakehead University?
Is it your grading system? Is it in percentage?
No. In that time, in National University, under National University, there is no CGPA or grading system. In that time, normally result was published according to first and second and third class as well.
The
That's
grading
why
system.
after communicating National University, I couldn't get any kind of conversion of my result in CGPA, though I tried several times.
No problem.
Okay.
So your bachelor's degree back then, are
Okay.
they using the British first class, second class, blah blah blah? Are they using that system?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
The minimum we need is second upper.
Okay. Which percentage would you please specific?
If it's percentage,
Yes.
if your transcript shows percentage, minimum average 70%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes. Is there now I'm taking preparation for IELTS, and though I have a Duolingo 115 score.
Good.
I go for I'm willing to sit for IELTS in September, last of September. Is that okay for general session to grab my seat or for application?
Did you say you have Duolingo?
Yes.
Oh, you
Yes.
have Duolingo already?
Yes, already.
What score do you have?
115.
Oh, 115. Okay. The minimum we need is 120. You are 5 points, only 5 points. Okay. Less. If you are planning to do another English test, by all means, please go ahead.
Okay.
Try your best to get as high as possible, whatever English test you are taking, because the higher the English test, it might help you with your low GPA or percentage score.
Okay.
Yeah. And the good news is, if you have some relevant working experience,
yes, I have.
That would also help out with your low percentage.
Okay.
All right.
So if I take IELTS in September or any other examination for language proficiency in September, is that okay for grade my general intake?
When are you planning to do the English test? In September?
25th to 30th of September.
So your result will be out 1 or 2 weeks later, right?
No. It's a computer delivered IELTS. So within 24 or 48 hours, I will get my.
Good. If that is the case, go and do it, get a good score, and then submit the application.
Okay.
The reason for that is to get a bachelor. You are talking about bachelor's degree, right? Or
no, I'm go for masters. go for masters.
Oh, you go for masters. Okay, first of all, Mr. Hamel,
Yes.
you have to decide which masters you want.
Well, I want to pursue my further masters in business analytics or data.
Okay, first of all, I would strongly recommend you after this session, go
Yes.
to our official website
Okay.
and look at all the master's degree we have.
Okay.
Hey, you'll be surprised. Maybe we are not offering the masters you're looking for.
No problem. No problem. It might be finance and accounts and
Okay,
as
just
well.
go and find out first. Go and
Okay.
find out first. Okay.
Okay.
And then once you find out which one or which two you are interested in, contact our counselor at Globalwings so that they will guide you further. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Miss Somo, you have additional questions?
Yes, I couldn't
Yes.
ask you that time.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask, during my entire bachelor's session, how much it will cost me?
Oh, good question, people. For everybody here, if you want to find out the exact tuition fees of whatever program you are interested in, all the information is in our website. You just have to type the name of that program, whether it's bachelor's or master's or PhD, it will come out. You can even print it out. Okay,
Yeah.
go and find out and print out to find the detail of any fees for any programs that you're interested in. Yeah.
Yes. I have another question. It's a bit
Please,
personal.
go
So,
ahead.
like,
Go ahead. Yes, please.
there's like still some time left for me to give the examinations, all of those. So I want to take some preparations and get more advices. Can I get any link to you, like any way to have another conversation with you anytime that I think it's
You can find me in the website. Okay, you can just type my name. You will find me there. Okay.
Yeah, I saw a number there. So what's that number for?
Number.
Yeah, it's like an email and underneath there's a number.
Sorry, you are talking about my screen?
No, like on the website. I did search up your name and
Okay, my dear Samu, I am not looking at the website right now, so I might not know what you are talking about. Okay. If you can find my pretty face on the website, there should be a link with my email, right?
yeah, you have an email.
Good. Hey, email me.
Oh, right.
That's
Then
it.
I can find it.
It's that simple. Once you have the email, hey, you can communicate with the person. All right.
But I just wanted to know what that number is for.
Good question, my dear Sumo. I am talking to everybody, including you right now. I'm not looking at the website. Okay, I do not understand what you're saying. If you want to find out more, send me an email, show me the screenshot, and ask me, hey, Mr. Ho, may you tell me what is this number? You know, circle it and then show me the screenshot. Then we can start the conversation.
Right.
Okay,
Thank you.
I don't think we should talk about that kind of thing here.
Okay, sorry.
So, there are a lot of voice behind you. Should I ask Sumo,
right.
can you turn on the camera and show me what are the noises? This is not the time to do this, my young lady. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, email me.
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms.
Next,
Somu.
Sobu.
Okay, next up we'll call for Mr. Sobuj. Go ahead, you can unmute yourself. Mr.
Hi,
Sobuj.
Sobuj. Hi, Sobu.
Good afternoon.
Good.
From my side, it's afternoon actually. Okay, so I have a little bit complication. The first thing is that I'm a teacher right now. I'm teaching in English medium school, and I also want to pursue my masters in education actually.
Okay.
But the problem is that I didn't yet complete my bachelor's. I have some subjects which I need to complete, and I think I will complete in October. Okay. So my question is, can I apply condition? Can I conditional apply? I am eligible to conditional apply in your university. Then, if I am eligible, what are the procedure? What I need to submit?
Okay, you are saying that you are finishing soon your bachelor's degree in education?
No. I'm from a computer science background.
Oh, okay. You are going to finish a bachelor's program in computer science soon.
Yeah, in October, I am hoping.
October this year.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are planning to do a master's in education at Lakehead University?
Yeah, if it's possible.
May I know roughly how many years of teaching experience you have? Whatever.
I have 2.5 actually. I joined at the beginning of 2024.
Okay. How about English so-called proficiency tests?
I have 7.5 in IELTS.
Okay, very good.
But in speaking, I got 6 this time actually. So that's, I think.
Oh, okay. Because for Master of Education, our English requirement is a bit higher. Minimum IELTS band 7 with no section less than 6.5. But you are okay, you are just a little bit. Okay, but the biggest problem right now is your bachelor's degree. You haven't completed it yet, and you will only complete in October.
Yeah.
My recommendation is this: forget about January, go for May or September next year intake.
Okay.
Reason for that is, if you do not have a full bachelor's degree to show people, I don't think your chances of getting in is high, because for everybody's information, our Lakehead University Masters in Education is very super popular among international students and local Canadian students. We receive so many good applications from around the world, but we have limited seats. So who's going to get it? Whoever have the best result, whoever have the best so-called English score, and whoever have so-called like relevant working experience would have added advantage, right? Logically. So instead of, submitting the application so fast, but yet you got rejected, might as well take slower pace, make sure everything is done, is done, and then submit the application. You might have a higher chances, So, Mr. Sabov, I personally, from my experience looking at so many international students applying from around the world, different country over the years, I would personally recommend you go slow, finish your bachelor's degree, make sure you jack up your GPA as high as possible, continue working, teaching, okay? Do the best you can in the next English test, okay? Although you are like 0.5 below, it is still below, So do another new English test and do your best to get as high as possible. Once everything is ready, then submit during that semester. That is my recommendation. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, thank you for your advice.
You are most welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Next, any other question from any students?
I believe all queries have been answered till now. If there are any other questions, please you can write through the chat box.
Or you can even type. You can even, if you are shy to speak, you can type your question. Okay,
Yes.
I will answer your question as much as possible. And guys, a lot of information are available at our website. So after this session, please go and okay, look at our video, take our video tour, look at our very nice campus. Hey guys, this is our campus, okay? This is our very nice Thunder Bay campus. Wow, it looks like a national park, right? It's not a national park. This is our campus. Go and take the video tour. You will be, ooh, wow, okay? Go and do it. It's a very nice campus, very good environment to study. Okay? Any question from anybody?
All right, we're waiting for more questions. If you want to know more, I believe a lot of queries have already answered a lot of questions that student already had. I believe so. One question might have answered for 10 students, right? So that's been amazing and very much interactive this session, I believe so. If Mr. Ho, if you would like to ask for there's some queries through the live chat, if I could present to you. Somebody is asking about, can I apply with MOI, which is medium of instructions?
Good question, guys. A lot of students who are interested to apply to master's degree at Lakehead always ask this question: can I use MOI to waive the IELTS requirement? Good news, actually, Lakehead University does allow students to use MOI, meaning you say that, hey, my bachelor's degree is fully conducted in English language. Okay, can I use this MOI to waive your IELTS requirement to join your master's? Lakehead University does allow students to request for waiver based on MOI. However, the approval is not automatic, meaning you need special approval from our graduate admission office and the faculty. If either one of them say no, sorry, you cannot. How do they decide yes or no? They will look at all the documents that you submitted during your application. Some application approve. Some application doesn't approve. Some faculty yes. Some faculty say no. So it's a case-to-case basis. Now, the university policy does allow that, but from my personal experience, I would not recommend that. Let me tell you why. Remember, guys, demand versus supply. We have limited seats in most of our master's degree. If all other students, your competitors, have good result, have good English score, and you are asking for MOI waiver, what do you think your chances is of getting in? Hey guys, we have limited seats. Everybody else around the world, okay, have good CGPA and have good IELTS score or TOEFL score. And we can only select the best because we have limited seats. And you can only show result, and you are asking for MOI waiver. Well, you know the answer. So guys, sometimes, I'm not saying that you cannot ask. You can request, and the university does allow students to do that. But demand and supply is always there. Especially when you apply to good ranking university, and when you apply to a program which is so popular, there are so many applications that university rejects, and you are asking for MOI. Okay, good luck to you. So that was a very, very good question. Okay, I like that question. Okay, so for all the master applicants, think twice, think twice. Okay. Is there any next question?
Yep, 088. I don't know your name, but you want to talk with him? You can unmute yourself and also introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. Go ahead. 0888. Oh, 0888 have no questions. Okay.
Hello,
Yes, please go ahead.
I am 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐾𝐬𝐫.
Okay.
Actually, I want to talk to with you because of recently I completed my PT exam and I am thinking about Lakehead University, social justice.
Okay.
So
Okay.
actually,
What is your bachelor's degree again?
my bachelor degree is a political science at Noakhali Science and Technology University, and a public university.
Okay, so you finished a bachelor's degree in political science, yeah?
Yes, 2024.
Okay, what is your CGPA, please?
My CGPA is 2.98 out of 4.
Okay.
98.
What master's degree are you interested in at Lakehead?
Lakehead University, social justice.
Social justice. Okay, very good. May I know your English proficiency test score like IELTS, TOEFL, or Duolingo?
PTE.
PTE. What is your PTE score, please?
Overall 57, nowhere less than 50.
Okay.
Little bit 1 point less, right?
Yeah, 1 point less. Okay, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You are close enough. Okay. Thanks for all the information. Well, I think you are okay, except that one points. Okay, I think you are okay. Okay. Are you planning to do another new English test again anytime soon?
As soon as possible, I try to again the PT exam, and I reach my desired score.
Yes, I mean I personally would encourage you to go for another PTE test again. Okay, and this time try to get it higher, because the higher score you can have, the higher chances you can get in, right? So I would encourage you to do that. Okay. Do you have any plan doing that?
Sorry, I can't have.
Please again. Do you have any plan to redo?
I planned in January intake.
Do you have any plan to redo your PTE tests?
In this month, actually, I already preparation PT, but in this month I will take the exam.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, if that is the case, you're planning to do it, okay, then no problem. Okay. You have two choices right now. Choice A, you can submit your application right now. Okay. Or choice B, get your new score, your PTE new score, hopefully will be a higher score, and apply later. Okay, the choice is yours.
I got it.
You got it? Okay, very good. Very good. Any other question from any other students?
Actually, I want to talk to you because of visa processing, right? Sponsorship and savings account or say FDR. This method is actually they are like it.
Okay. Now
I apply my visa.
okay. Now This gentleman, for everybody's information, this gentleman is now asking about the requirement, how to get a student visa. Unfortunately, I represent a university. I do not represent the Canadian immigration.
Okay.
It is illegal for me to say any advice about a student visa, okay? Because the Canadian law is very strict, yeah? And this is recording, you know? This is recording. I am not a licensed to give any advice about student visa, but I can share experience with you about how other Bangladeshi students do it, okay? Now, to get a student visa from the Canadian immigration, the requirement changes from time to time. Okay, whatever is required right now might change, let's say 6 months from now. So every time when I talk to a Bangladeshi students, I tell them, check the official website of Canadian immigration after you get the offer letter. Who knows? Maybe for the past 2 weeks, the government changed some rules. If you follow the old rules, of course, your visa will be rejected. So from time to time, you need to check the requirement. Usually the requirement is pretty standard. But sometimes it depends on your passport. A requirement for Bangladeshi passport might be different from the requirement for a Japanese passport, you know? So different countries have different requirements. For Bangladeshi students, that if I am not mistaken, don't quote me on this, you need to show a lot of financial documentation, okay? To show that you have enough money, you are a genuine student, you have enough money to support your study all the years. You have enough money to support your cost of living, and etc. And for masters and PhD students, if you are bringing your family, you need to have extra money to show that you have money to support your dependent. Yeah, all these things are required. What are the detailed requirements? Again, check with IRCC official website. Okay, so all these visa-related things, do not listen to anybody. Only listen to the Canadian immigration. Okay.
Okay.
I see Hamel have a question here, Mr. Hamel.
Yes. Yes. I have one more question to ask.
Please.
Okay. In case of showing fund, which appropriate amount will be okay for my masters? How it would be calculated? If you please clear me about it.
Okay. Mr. Hamel, your question is not clear. Are you asking about how much is the tuitions and fees of the program? If that is the question, go to our website later. There is a site there. You just type whatever program you are in. You can print it out. All the tuition fees and all the miscellaneous fees, all the library fees, all the computer lab fees, tuition fees, whatever, healthcare fees is all there. Okay? Click the programs that you are planning to apply, then you will see all the fees. Okay?
Okay, sorry to barge in. Mr. Hema, Globalwings will take care of rest of your fees and related and also your living cost and everything. So do not worry at all. All you gotta do is come back to us, share your furthermore queries. We'll obviously guide you on for the rest of your journey towards Canada. All right. So I'll go back to my live audience again. Mr. Ho, there's a question about profile. All right. I'm going to share the profile with you.
Yes.
HSC have been completed in 2008 with the GPA of 4.30.
Good.
And then there's a bachelor's degree where he got second class, which is back in 2011. After that, he completed master's degree back in 2013. And the result,
Sorry.
yeah,
Bachelor's degree in what major? Very important.
yeah, bachelor's degree in laws. Okay, Bachelor of Laws.
LLB.
Yes, LLB. He did
From
an
which
LLM.
university?
I see he did university. He did not mention the university. I believe he'll mention after a while. He's watching live
What is the
right now.
CGPA of the
Okay,
bachelor's?
it's called second class. He got second class.
Okay.
All right.
I suspect this LLB is University of London, UK, LLB external. It's a second class?
Yep, it's a second class.
Okay. Please continue after bachelor.
Okay, then he did LLM as well, which became a first class. It's back in 2013. Okay.
From where? Which university? Very
I believe
important.
in the same university. I believe from the same university.
It's quite impossible to have a LLM from University of London. So you need to find out which university this LLM is.
Okay.
What is the
he's live
result
right
of this
now.
LLM?
Okay, I believe that's first class that he wrote. He got an IELTS of 6.5, mobile less than 6, right? Now his intended program is Masters of Laws, LLM, and based on his academic background and his English proficiency test, is he eligible?
Okay. Now, with the assumption that this student has a British LLB and a British LLM, and he wants to study law in Canada. Okay, now let me answer this question like this. If you want to become a lawyer in Saudi Arabia, which country you should study law? The answer is Saudi Arabia. Why? Because Saudi Arabia use Sharia law. Can you study in another country and become a lawyer in Saudi? Most probably not. Another example. If you want to become a lawyer in Cuba, Cuba, or North Korea, where do you think you should study law? In those countries. Because their law system are so unique. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. Guys, different countries have different law system. Logic? All the law system in Bangladesh, UK, India, Sri Lanka, Singapore, Malaysia, those are British Commonwealth country, right? All the law system originated from the British common law with small differences. Welcome to North America. The law system are totally different. Now, Canada. Canada is North America, but Canada is British Commonwealth. Is Canada's law more of British common law, or is it more of the American Yankee law? The answer is Canadian law is more of American law, meaning a licensed lawyer in a British Commonwealth country cannot practice in North America automatically, and vice versa. That is what I'm going to try to tell these students. These students' law degree and education are from the British side. Can you study law in North America and practice in North America? Most probably not. Why? Because there is nothing called LLB in North America. Guys, there is no bachelor's degree in law in North America. Why not? Because that's our system. Different planet have different system. So this gentleman here with all this British law background, if he insists of studying law in North America, this is a big headache. I am very sorry, Lakehead University is not able to assist him because we do have a law school, but our law school, the requirement is totally different. So I do not know how to, to reply to students, but
Okay.
if this students is looking for not law, if he is looking for another master's degree, which is not law, yes.
May I interrupt you?
Yes.
All right. The student replied back to us. So he's trying to pursue criminology or HRM department. Criminology is it a possibility? And also he mentioned that LLM is not from UK. LLM is from Bangladesh, which is an United International University. Okay, so that's what we wanted to know, right? It's with
Okay.
a 70% passing rate.
Okay, good. Now, these dear students did not find out what kind of master's degree Lakehead offer and not offer. Lakehead, for your information, doesn't offer a master's in criminology. So sorry. So these students, whoever you are, after this session, go to the website, find out what are the law program that we offer that you are interested in. Not many related to law. Okay. Once, if you have identified one or two that masters you are interested in, okay, please contact our counselor at Globalwings. They will collect some data from you, information about your LLM, LLB, and all other things. And then they will show it to me. And then I will tell you whether this masters you are okay or that masters you are not okay. Okay. So this is the best we can do. Okay. If you want to switch to another major, yes. If you want to stick to law, sorry. Forget about North America if you want to stick with law. Okay. Look to the British Commonwealth countries. UK will be the most natural one, or even India next door is nearer. Okay. Yeah. Any other question from the audience here? I see a lot of audience here from the beginning, and then no question, only listening to me. Well, thank you very much. Okay. But this is the good opportunity for you to ask questions.
Okay, then I'll go back to my live audience as well. The live comments are coming in. So one of the students is asking about the accommodation that the Lakehead University offers for the students, right? So yeah, I believe that's a unique and genuine question over here. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, dear student, whoever you are, don't worry about housing crisis. What housing crisis you are looking at? This is a huge campus, about 200 acres. We have our on-campus accommodation and many choices. We have so-called dormitory, we have apartments, we have townhouses. First priority, we give it to international students. If you are concerned with housing crisis, which is happening in many universities in the UK, in Australia, don't worry. Welcome to Canada. Okay, this is the second biggest country in the world. And Lakehead universities, we are not located in a mega city like Toronto, Vancouver, or Montreal. We are situated in a medium-sized city called Thunder Bay. Accommodation are plenty, so don't worry about that. If you want to even look at the video of the room, visit our website. If you want to find out the types of rooms and how much are the rental, everything, go to our website. Even the floor plan, we even have the floor plan for you. You can even measure how many feet, how many, meters and everything. Okay, all the information about accommodation on campus are online. And some international students, they do not want to stay on campus. They stay outside the campus. No problem. This is a free country. You decide whether you want to stay on campus or outside campus. Most international students who decided to choose to stay outside the campus because they want to save some money, because they can cook on their own and everything else, and more freedom. Okay, it's your choice. Okay, we will have some limited information also about outside accommodation on our website. Go and find out more. Yeah, that's my answer for accommodation.
All right. So this has been very wonderful. Maria has returned with another queries, I believe, in our chat box. She's talking about, I want to ask ideal time to apply for September 2007 intake. If I apply in December 2006 or January 2027, will it be too late?
September 2027, which is next year, okay, the application will only open middle of October. Okay, so if you want to apply for September next year, okay, submit your application after October. By end of this year, you can submit already. We usually open the intake like what, 8 to 10 months before the semester starts. Okay, so end of the year, you can submit your application for September next year already. Right? Next question.
All right. Next up, I'm going to read a question about job opportunities offered by Lakehead universities. All right. So, what kind of career fairs, or is there any kind of job opportunities that the Lakehead University prepares a student ready for the industry to hop on in whenever they're done with their graduation?
Okay. Now, first of all, as mentioned earlier, one student asked this question. Part-time employment, part-time job are allowed during the semester, yeah? When you are during the class time, you are allowed by the law to work maximum 24 hours part-time. You are allowed to do that. Please don't do more than that. It will be illegal, yeah? Now, the next thing I want to highlight is something called co-op. C-O-O-P. Some countries call it internship. Some countries call it practical training. In Canada, we call it co-op, C-O-O-P. Now, if you go to our website or if you look at our brochures, 60%, 60 to 70% of our program at Lakehead University comes with co-op. That means internship is included. I would bet most of the programs that you want, including master's program, it has co-op practical training. Okay, co-op is when you will spend a few months in a real company in the real world and learn about the job. Most of the time, the job, okay, will be closely related to the major or specialization you are doing. And when you do this so-called internship, yay, you will earn money. Now, how much you're going to earn, how much salary you're going to get, it depends. It depends on the company. If you work with big and multinational company like NVIDIA or Microsoft, whatever, oh man, the money is good. Okay. If you work with smaller company, okay, then maybe the money is less. But regardless of what, you will get paid. Money is not the most important thing for this co-op or practical training, but rather preparing you for a real full-time job. Okay. Throughout the year, every year, the university organize some employment fairs. Okay. All those big company, Canadian, even international company will set up their booth, at the university. They will come and talk to student or graduating student. Take the opportunity, go and talk to them, find out more what are different company looking for, what kind of qualification, what kind of, minimum, is there any minimum result they are looking for, all these things. Those are all very, very good experience to groom yourself for employment. And don't forget, all the bachelor's, master's, PhD program at Lakehead you are going to graduate from would allow you to stay back in Canada for post-graduation work permit. Okay? This is a government university. All the program, regardless of your major, are so-called allow you to stay back for full-time employment after you finish your study. Yeah. Again, not all program at all institution in Canada allows you to do that. Yeah, be careful. Don't go to an institution or don't do a program that would not allow you to do that. But don't worry, everything at Lakehead University would allow you to do the post-graduation work permit. Yeah. Next question.
Okay, we're absolutely nearing at the end. However, dear students, all of your questions are recorded. You'll be answered in due time as well. We're a very active team over here at Globalwings, and we're noting down most of your questions. Some of them are already answered, so we're not taking any, but do not feel like that we're neglecting you. Your questions will be answered to you all over one more time again. This session is recorded and we're also live. All right. So next up,
guys, for anybody who are interested to talk to me in person, physically in person, okay, I will be visiting Bangladesh soon. I haven't finalized my date yet, but I'm going to do soon. It will be most probably in October. If you want to meet me in person, physically, keep contact with our counselor with Globalwings, because, okay, I'm going to visit them and I can talk to you physically at their office. So keep communication. 1 or 2 weeks, call them up and ask them, hey, is Mr. Ho coming? When is he coming? Okay, please tell all your friends, whoever want to talk to me further, okay, they can do so at Globalwings office. And until we see each other physically, if you have any further question, please do not hesitate to give a phone call to Globalwings, okay? Or you can email me also, okay? I will do my best to assist you, okay?
All right. So that's an amazing news, guys, and an golden opportunity coming towards you in October, maybe, when the schedule is good for everybody. Mr. Ho will be in Bangladesh visiting our office as well, as you heard from him. So we'd like to move towards the conclusion of this event today. I believe it was very much interactive and a wonderful session today. Thank you so much to everybody who have joined us and showed their interest for Lakehead University and also their interest in studying in Canada. Thank you so much, Mr. Ho, for your valuable time and for answering all the questions for our students. Before we close, Mr. Ho, would you like to share a few final words or share some final advice for our students, and we'll wrap this up.
Well, guys, like I say, this is a good opportunity for any one of you who are interested to have a new life, okay, studying and later on, continuing with a full-time employment in Canada in a very nice place, okay? But while you consider this place, at the same time, okay, I think you should also explore other countries as well, okay? Studying abroad is a major decision. Not only it costs a lot of money, it also need a lot of long-term planning. Study is not only to study. I mean, if your intention is only to study, well, you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay back in Bangladesh. You still can study. Study is more than study, because after study, you have something called full-time employment. Imagine this, if you can have a few years of working experience in Canada, hey, that looks very good on your resume. Even in the future that you come back to your own country, hey, your resume looks very good because you have experience with some Canadian company, that is valuable. Money cannot buy. Okay. And to some of you guys, if you're looking for a permanent place to migrate to, hey, what better place than Canada? Okay. One of the easiest migration white country in the world. And it is still coming. And Canada welcomes legal migrants in the hundreds of thousands every year. If you are one of the many international students who study and live in Canada and got a degree from Lakehead University, your chances of getting a green card or a permanent migration, it's there. Everything is legal. So whatever future plan that you have, think about it. Not all country, not all university in this world offer all this. Lakehead University and Canada definitely offer very good prospect for you. So think about it, yeah? So until next time, okay, hopefully I can meet you in person in Dhaka, okay? Until next time, please be well, study well, and do the best you can in your English test, yeah, if you haven't it yet, okay? Okay, that's all from me, okay? Until next time, bye-bye.
All right. On behalf of Globalwings, we truly appreciate your time and participation. This is Anindo from Globalwings signing off. We look forward to meet Mr. Ho at our office pretty soon, I hope, and help our students to take the next steps towards their Canadian journey. So have a great rest of the day. Bye.
Bye-bye.